Guys, welcome to this new video. Guys, in today's video we are going to create a membership portal using Google Sites. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set this thing up from the very first step to the last very step. Now this is a premium membership portal and we're going to use free resources, Google Sites, Google Drive, and a whole lot of other free stuff to set this thing up. And it's going to have a login page and everything you need in this particular membership portal. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set it up from the very first step to the last very step, so your visitors can see this dashboard, and your logged in visitors, your premium subscribed visitors can see this dashboard and all the information you have on your client dashboard or membership portal page. So this is a very fantastic way to have a membership website or sell a premium stuff or sell a course or something, anything you want to do with this kind of thing. So it's actually going to help you grow your audience, have more customer base. I'm going to show you exactly how to restrict unauthorized people to having access to this particular portal. Everything is going to be taught in this video. Make sure you watch it to the very end, and after watching it you're going to learn exactly how to set everything up. So if that's of interest to you, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification icon so that you won't miss any video once I drop them on this channel. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So in creating this membership portal website, we are going to need few things. Okay, so we're going to need two sites. Okay, so one is going to be the portal itself and the next one is going to be the front page of your website. So you want to make sure you're going to use two sites, just like I'm going to show you in this video. So follow all the steps I have here. Now let me tell you the reason why we're going to be using two sites. So let's say we want to use these two. This one might be your portal and this one will be the front page, because we need to restrict one from other people, other users, so that only people you give permissions to view your portal, only people that have access to it will be able to view your portal site. Now I'm going to show you exactly how to manage the restriction and everything you need to do. So this is very easy to understand. Watch the video to the end. Let's continue. So right now we are going to create a portal site. So I'm going to create a portal site and I'm going to use any random site that I have here as the front page. So to create the portal, I'm going to use this template called themes. So once we click on this now and open it on a new tab, then we can go ahead to customize it just the way we want it, and the way we want it to be. So in my case, I'm going to rename this from this to, I'm going to call this dashboard. So I'm going to call it dashboard and I'm going to leave it the way it is. And right now I can go ahead to customize this. So I'll bring this right here. So I'm gonna say this, hello, welcome. So right now the next thing we want to do, I like to do some stuff here. So right now I want to add a YouTube like a welcome video. I don't know if you understand, like a YouTube welcome video. Now you can decide to create your dashboard anyhow you want it, but I just wanted to make it a little different. So let me just see. Wait, let me scroll down here and click and select this YouTube. So once I click on that YouTube, so you might decide to have made a welcome video for your users, or if you don't have a welcome video, you can decide to not use the video. You can decide to use images or whatever you want. So I just want to show you the options we have. You can also use videos. So I'm going to just pick a random video that I have here as a welcome video. So this is it. So all I need to do now is I need to take this video and put it right here as the welcome video or as the dashboard welcome video. But as you can see, I see that it's too big for what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and use this section. So you need to make sure you spend time to create your dashboard, because your users will be here almost all the time, so you want to make sure you give them something good. So I'm going to use this, and I can say this is a welcome video to guide you about how to navigate our user dashboard. So I just added this little text, but I mean, you can add something cooler. So I'm going to now put this video right here. So very simple, as you can see. Very nice and simple. So yes, I'm going to delete all this other stuff. I don't need this ones for now, and I don't need all these ones. Let me delete this one as well, or let me leave this. Okay, so we are still setting up the dashboard. Okay, so as you can see, what we have here is the header section, and we have this welcome page, and then we have this video right here. So the next thing we want to do now is to add more things. So I don't know, depending on what your portal you want to use your portal to do, so that will determine how exactly you want to create your portal dashboard. So in this case, I'm just creating something random from my head, but anyhow you want the portal to be, you can go ahead to customize that right there. Then you can go ahead to customize it right here with Google Sites. It's very simple to customize or to create. So this is the welcome page, and we have this video. So the next thing we want to do might be just you showcasing different things. I don't know if you are, let's say you are giving access to a course, or this portal membership is for a videos, and you want to give them access to course or something, then we can go ahead to add those information right here. So we can, for example, I can click on this, and once I have this, now I can drag this up here, and then I can say, okay, you know what, I want to add video series of courses right here on the portal dashboard. So in order to segment it, I can just come over here, pick this one up, and scroll up and put it somewhere. I put it somewhere here. So I'm going to delete this piece, and then I'll pick this one up and bring it down here. And yes, so right here we can add a few things. So you can add image here, explain it, this one, explain, this one, explain, depending on whatever thing you want to add. So let me just add an image here so that everything is looking good. And yeah, so I'm just showing you exactly how to go ahead to create a portal dashboard using Google Sites. So you can go ahead to customize it anyhow you want it, or you can go ahead to do whatever thing you want to do. It's very simple. So I'm going to say just going to search for random things, and just search for books. Let me use this one, and yes, it should upload here. So you can go ahead to edit whatever thing you want to edit. So right here, let's say we have our dashboard here, we have this welcome stuff and this video to guide them on how to use the dashboard, and then we have this 3 columns here for information sake. Then you can go ahead to add your videos. So let's say I want to add now, I want to add videos. I can go ahead to add videos, to explain. Let's say it's I'm creating this dashboard to give them access to a course. So you must make sure you upload your course either on YouTube or on another app where you can host videos. So you upload that here. So I can call this one how to series 1. I can call this video 1. Simple, and decide to add the text here. So yes, once we've done this, you can go ahead to even add more. So in this case, I can bring this one right here and call this one video 2 and change this one. So I'm just showing you how to go ahead to create a dashboard. So I've literally gone ahead to show you different designs and how you can do this thing and make it work. So as you can see, it's beautiful. So another thing I can do is you can decide to readjust these things just to make it better than before. So I'm going to yes, I'm gonna make this one like this. So we have a very big video, welcome stuff, and then we have this image, and then we have this other video stuff, and there you can decide to have this description about the team, as you can see. Yeah, perfect. And then we can have this subscribe to our mailing list. I mean, I don't need this one, but if you need it, you can add your mailing email here, but we don't need it. I'm going to delete it and delete the space as well, including the space. Now instead of this button to be here, so I'm going to, let's say so I want to, what's gonna happen, I'm going to duplicate this button. Okay, Ctrl Z. I don't want issues. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I wanted to add okay, I deleted everything, Ctrl Z. So you need to be very careful about what you do here. I want to ungroup this. I think they all grouped together, so I want to ungroup it. So this is duplicate, delete field. So but if I'm unable to ungroup it, okay, I've finally taken it out and I'll bring it here. So we have this and this one. I can delete this one. Yes, exactly. So now I can put this in the middle and have this button right here. Now this button can lead to anything, so I can point this button to a WhatsApp. Remember, this is your portal and only people that has access here will be able to see all the information you put here. So you can add a WhatsApp link here and WhatsApp, contact me, and you add your WhatsApp or Telegram channel, wherever. You can add it here and your team. So let's say we have, this is our client portal page. Look at it, very nice. And go ahead to add a logo here. So in this case, I'll call it portal dashboard. I'll call this portal dashboard, and then yes, so all good. So we have different tabs here, and if I don't want these tabs, I just go to pages, come here, project 1, I just delete it. Or you hide it if you don't want to show it, or let's say you want to show it up in the future, you can you can do that, but I'm going to let me just delete some. I don't need any of them. Just delete, and then you can go ahead and hide it away from navigation, so it's not going to show up. So if you click on this navigation, we have only home, which you can decide to add a link to your main home page. So but this is what we want to do, so I can decide to, yes, so this is what we want to do. So now we have created our portal dashboard. This is dashboard, welcome message, welcome video to guide them on how to use it, different informations, different things on this client portal dashboard. You can also preview it to see exactly how it's going to look like in case we need to do some adjustments or amendments. So you can go ahead to preview it, see exactly how it's going to look like on the desktop, on the tablet device, and even on a mobile phone. So this is exactly how it's going to look like. Very easy and very good. So let's say now we've created all of this, and now we need to do a few things. So how do we integrate this into our main site? Remember, from the beginning of this video I told you we are going to have two sites. This is going to be our portal dashboard, and now we need to go back to sites.google.com. so go back to sites.google.com. so I'm going to show you exactly how to restrict and how to manage these things later, so make sure you keep watching. So now with this our client dashboard, we need to always update this place. You want to add more information, you can add, just keep this one separately. And let's say, let me use this one now as our main site. Remember, this could be our main site, so I don't need any of this stuff. So let me I want you to pardon me to just allow all of this information. We don't need it though, but let's say this is your main site. Now you can create your main site to be as beautiful as you want it. I'm sure you know how to do that, but if you don't know, tell me in the comment section. But your main site could be as beautiful as you want it. This is just a demo stuff that I have going on here. So let's say this is our main site now, and you want to add navigation where people can be able to log into your client's portal. Okay, so make sure you keep watching. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So let's say you have this site, and then you have you can actually add a button, or we can actually add a link here that says they should log in. So if I go to pages, click on this, add a page, I can call this login. I can call this page login and click done. So it's going to bring up this information. Instead of login, I can just call it my account. I can just call it my account page. So I'm going to center this. Okay, so this is my account. I like to make this at least have a little bit of stuff. Yes, this is my accounts page right here. So I need to also change it here. I think I call this login to, but I think I made a mistake. So yes, so this is, I just changed it from login to accounts page, so I just call it account. Okay, so just call it account. You can go ahead to see the to click on advanced and add the path, but this is what we are going to be using later on, so just leave it the way it is. So if I click on done, this is my account page. So you can go ahead to maybe add a few information here just for people that don't have an account yet, because right now if you go to account, everybody's going to come to this page. So right now what you can do is a few things. You can go ahead to add what I normally do, or what I will do in this situation is to add a text box. So right here, sorry, I just double click and add this text. So right here I can say this is the account dashboard page for our subscribed members. So depending on what you're using this membership portal page to do, you just need to add some text. So I'm just gonna stop here and let me delete this one. So once we have this, I go ahead to center everything here and then change the font to something really good. I'm going to use this and then I'll increase it to like 18, and then I'm going to add button here. I'm going to add this button. Now in this button I'll say login, and I'm show you how to add a link. So I'm going to show you the link we're going to be adding, so keep watching. So I'm going to add this link here and I'll expand it. Now you can go ahead to add images if you want, just to make this page have a little bit of information, but I just showed you how to add this info. So right now everybody can come to this page and they will have access to this section. So but let's continue because we have a lot of things to do right now. So this is let's go to home. So let's say this is the front view of your website and this is your front view of your normal site where you are passing out a lot of information, and then you want people to be able to log into your client portal page so that you can be able to share all the information you need to share with them. Let's say you are creating a website, you have a course to share with them. You want only people you give access to this place to be able to find all this information right here. Then you need to do this step. So on this front page of the website, so I'll just call this one KO Stores. KO Stores front page. You can also upload logo if you want. So I'm going to publish this one. So I'll publish it. Now after I'm done publishing, we'll come to the client portal page. We've done everything we need to do. We go ahead to publish it as well. So I'm going to call this one I'm going to call it client portal. Is it available? No, I'm going to call it client portal and I'll add one to it, so it's available, and this is the link to it. Yes, so I'm going to publish this right now. So it's actually publishing. Yes, this has actually published. So now how do we now integrate these two sites and make it work seamlessly? Then this is how we do it. So first of all, for you to have this account page, that means you want to be able to give your clients or your customers or anybody access to the client dashboard where they can be able to find all the information you want them to find. Now you need to give them the link to be able to log in. Okay, so how do we create that login page? We are going to use Google login page, so we don't need to stress ourselves to creating the login page. We're going to use Google as the login page, and I'm going to show you how. So if you need to collect payment for them in order for you to give them access to this page, this is where you have to tell them everything on your home page or every other page, and then have them and connect Stripe account, create a payment link. I already showed you exactly how to go ahead to create payment links using Stripe. So you might want to watch the videos I have on my channel. So you create a payment link with Stripe, PayPal, or any payment gateway you have, and once they pay you for your membership, then you can go ahead to add them. So but like I said, everything is going to be manual. If you want to automate this thing 100%, then tell me in the comment section, and I'm going to devise a means to show you how to automate them 100%. But for now, it's going to be a little bit manual, so you don't have to, so that you can understand exactly how everything works. So right now, like I said, we have our home page website where we have a lot of information, and we have this account page where we have we can enable our visitors or our customers to be able to log into the account in order for them to view all the information we have on the account page. Remember, they are two different sites. So now how do we do this? So the first thing we need to do is to go to our drive. So go to drive.google.com. So you want to make sure you go to drive.google.com. Now, why do we need to go to drive.google.com? We need to go to this drive because all the websites we create on Google sites are being stored on our Google Drive. Make sure you understand that all your websites are going to be stored on your Google Drive. So right now, since we know that all these sites are stored on our Google Drive, we want to be able to get the link to our portal dashboard and then inside our Google Drive is where we are going to add some little bit of restrictions, and that is actually going to help us restrict the people we have on our dashboard or our portal page, because you don't want people that haven't paid you for membership or anyhow people to share the links to your membership and everybody's joining without payment or something. If you just want to restrict the people you have there, you already know that this is the people I have here, then keep watching. So right here on our Google Drive, I'm going to go to recent, and we're going to find the site. We're going to find the site and everything we have. Okay, so first thing first, the name of this stuff is still theme. As you can see, it's called theme. So I'm going to leave it, but you can change the name. But I just wanted you to understand what is going on here. So this is theme, and this one is KO stores. So if you come out to our Google Drive, you're going to find these two, theme and KO stores. These are the two websites. Now this theme is our client's dashboard portal page. As you can see here, this is the portal page theme. So what you want to do now is to go ahead to click on this 3 menu icon here. Once you click on it, it's going to pull up all this information. So what you need to do is to click on go to share and come to this share page. So it's going to pull up this section. So what we want to do now is we want to add some restriction rules. So if you look at this place, it says draft restricted, only people with access can open this link, and here it says publish site public, anyone on the internet can find and open. So you don't want anyone on the internet to find and open your client's dashboard page, because you want to share exclusive information for your members only, members that have paid you or members that you want to be able to have access to or control. So that is what you want to do. So what you want to do now is to change this from public to restricted. So once you change it from public to restricted, you come over here, this one is already unrestricted. So that means only people with access can open the link. Only people with access can open the link. So publish sites, only people with access. Even your draft site, only people with access can open this link. So this is exactly what we want to do, and you are going to find anybody you give access to, you are going to find all of them right here on people with access. Then you can be able to now manage or know exactly who and who should be on your client's dashboard or client's portal page. Very, very important. So all we need to do now is to click on copy site link and then click on done. So what I will do is, if I come over to this portal page now, if I remember the site is we have copied the link to the site. Okay, from that Google site. If I come over here right now and paste this link, I'm going to have access to the website, because I'm going to have access to the client portal page. As you can see, I have access to it. Now the reason why I have access to it is because I'm logged in as the admin, right? I'm still logged in. As you can see, this is my Google account, so I'm still logged in as the admin. If I come over to this section and come over here to share and come over to shares, you see that people with access, this is still me, I have access to it. So if I open an incognito window right now, and paste this link right here, you see that it's going to ask me to log in. So this is going to be the login page we want to use. Now it's going to ask me to sign in or create a Google account if I don't have one, before I can be able to view that page. Now even if I sign in, I as the admin still need to approve. Okay, yes, I want to approve this person's access to be able to find the website. So make sure you keep watching as we're going to test out all of these things. So since we have this page that is even bringing a sign up link or a login page, all we need to do now is to come over to this main site, come over to this account and come over to login, and then edit, and I want to paste that link right here. So I want to paste the link and click on update. Okay, so you want to make sure you add good information right here, so that they can actually have all the information. You can tell them maybe collect payment or anything you want to add here, because mine is too short. I just wanted to show you how it works, not really on how it's going to look like. Or if you don't know how to create beautiful stuff, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because that is exactly what I do. I show you how to do a lot of stuff on the channel. So we have pasted that link on this login page here. So now what that means is, for example, let me take the let me take this one. This is this site, so let me come over here to click on view published site, which is our front page website. Don't forget, this is our front link, our front page website. Remember, we created the front page and the portal page. This is the front page. Anybody can access this. You don't need to restrict this one because you want people to have access to this one. Now you can create something beautiful. Please don't mind all these things that I have here. I don't want to go ahead to start creating designs, but I mean, you know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, tell me in the comment section. So let's say this is our front page website with all the information we need, and if we want to have allow people to have access to their account, if they click on accounts, they are going to find this information. Then all they need to do is to click on login, and it's going to automatically log them or take them to our client dashboard. Okay, I haven't saved, sorry, I need to go back here. Since I pasted this code, I pasted it. Okay, I did not publish, so I pasted the code. You still need to publish. Make sure you understand all these things. So once you paste that code, you need to publish for this thing to happen, or for this thing to go live. So I'm going to refresh this page right here. So like I said, let me go back and start again. So this is our front page, the one we created for our main front page. If we now want to have access, allow our visitors or our customers to have access to their dashboard, if they click on my account, it's going to pull up this stuff with all the information we have added, and then they can easily click on login, and it's going to automatically log them into the client's dashboard, as you can see. Now that is because I am still logged in as admin, so I have access to this client dashboard. But how about if I go ahead to copy this and paste it on an incognito window? So let me copy this one now. Let me go to this incognito window, so and paste this front page website. 5 pages front page website. As you can see here, this is our front page website. Anybody can have access to it. We are not going to restrict this one. Now if we now want to allow people to log into customer page, you need to make sure you have access before you can log in. So anybody without access will not be able to log in. To ask the person to create account. So if I click on login now, it's going to redirect the person to where you can now sign in with your Google account. Now this sign in is important because once they sign in, so let me sign in with one of my Google accounts. Let me use this one. So let's click on next. If I click on next now, it's going to ask me for the password. I'm going to enter the password. I click on next. Now as you can see, I have to go through this verification phase. Let's see, how can I verify this? Let me verify this, and once I'm verified it and sign in, I'll continue with the video, please. So guys, I've gotten the code, so let me insert that and click on next. So let's see how or where it takes us. So they need to sign into their Google account. So as you can see here, we have signed into our Google account, but we have this: the requested URL was not found on the server, and that is because we still need to approve access. Okay, so right now they have signed in. So if I go back to this section and click on login, it's actually going to take them to a 404 error page. Now this is happening because you still need to approve that account. Even if after they signed in, you still need to approve it before they can now have access to the site. Let me go back and show you exactly what I mean. So if I go back to my Google Drive now and then refresh this page right here, I'm going to show you people that have access to it and how you can go ahead to approve access to your customers. So your customers, when they sign up for an account, you should allow them, all this information is what you should show them on the front page. So you should tell them that after they have signed up and everything, they still need to contact you in order for you to give them access. So that's why in the beginning I told you this is going to require a little bit of manual work from you. It's not you cannot automate it at the moment as at the time I'm making this video, but I can show you how to go about the automation later on. So since we have this, click on theme now. If I click on this menu icon here and come to share, and then we come to this share, we are going to see people that have access to the website. Okay, so we're going to see all the access the website has, and it's trying to load up. So from this access right now is where we can now determine who and who should have access to the website. So it's very simple. So as you can see here, we have this section, and right now okay, sorry, I just discovered something. I think I made a little bit of mistake when I was informing you guys about something, so I need to correct that before we continue. So one thing you need to know is you are going to send out invitation to anybody you want to add to your site, not the other way around, not them finding a way to log in or have access to your website. So let's say you have collected payments from your customers to be able to join your membership site or to be able to view access to your client portal page. So let's say this is your client portal. You want your customers to be able to have access to this client portal. So after they have made payment for you to join this client portal, now you can add that payment stuff right to your front page website. Now before they can have access to this place, you have to go to your Google Drive, come over here and go to this share portion and go to share, and you are going to give them access. That means you are going to invite them. Okay, so you can invite their email address. So in my case, I'm going to invite myself, which is this email address, and then you can add a message right here. So this message you want to add here is what they will see when they are accepting that, so that they can actually have access to view the client portal page. So this is actually nice. This is actually how you're going to automate this stuff. I'm not really automating it, but this is actually how you're going to give them access to their client portal page. So let's take it back to let me explain it back to you. So the first thing you need to do is you are going to create the client front page. As you can see, this is the front page. Sorry, let me get that. Okay, this is the front page. After that, you add all the information you need to add. Then you create this account page. So instead of having this login here, you might just include a payment option or payment portion, and also include this login, because at the end of the day, after they have made payment and you have given them access, they can go ahead to now click here to log in easily without, for example, if I click on this login, it's actually going to immediately take me to the client portal page, as you can see, so without any stress. Now that's because I already have access to it. Okay, but if I don't have access, it's going to take me to a 404 redirect stop. Okay, so what you need to do is simple. So you are going to come over here and add access and give them access. That means give them your Gmail account or their Google account or their email account, whichever is what you are going to impute here, and then add the message to consider them. This is your access to our client portal page. Enjoy. So once we've added this message, notify people, you say yes. Now editor, you want to make sure they are you want to make sure you change it to published viewer, so they cannot edit your website, because if you make them editor, that means they can be able to edit things on your website. Make sure you leave it as public viewer. Now once you've done this public viewer, you can get this link. Can get the link and share to them via email, but don't worry, this is actually going to send out email to them. So if you click on send now, they are going to receive this email, is going to receive that email. As you can see, access updated. Now if I come back here now and come to share and click on share, you're going to see that once they approve their access, they are going to appear right here. Okay, that's what I wanted to point out. So right now I'm going to let me go to incognito window, and then let's see if I refresh this page and come over to login. So it's actually redirecting me, and right now, as you can see, I now have access. Now this is because I invited myself. Okay, Now this is why it actually gave me access immediately, is because I have been given access by the admin. Now I've not gone ahead to check my email because I don't want to do that right now. But if you go check your email, that notification will just send out immediately. We're going to find it on our email, and then they can click on that email and get access to this link immediately. So right now this is how it's going to look like. So now anybody, if I copy this link now, if I copy this link and let's say I create another incognito window, right, and paste the link to say okay, I want to log in, they can't actually have access to it. Okay, I'm still logged in, but let me use another browser. Let's see, do I need to use another browser? Yes. Okay, let me try and use another browser. Let's use this one. I just want you to confirm it and see that yes, only people that have access to the website are the people that are going to be allowed to see the content of the website. Let me use this Microsoft Edge. I don't want to make anything lag here because I'm still creating the video for you guys. So I'm going to quickly explain everything once we have done this confirmation, okay? And we then go ahead to explain how it works and everything. So if you're still watching to this part of the video, then you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much for watching. So yeah, I'm trying to wait for this Explorer thing to open because I need to show you this on an incognito window. Or I can easily just should I close this thing up? Let's close it up, and then okay, we have this. I'm gonna paste the link I just copied right here and try and go to it. Am I logged into my Google account? Yeah, I don't know, but let's see. If this thing logs me in immediately, that means I'm logged into my Google account. But if it doesn't log me in, that means I'm not logged into my Google account. That means I still need access to be able to view the website. So let's see where it takes me. So that's exactly, as you can see, okay, yeah, I don't have access. So this is it. So whenever they don't have access, they're going to see this page. Now even if they sign in, they won't still have access until you as the admin go ahead to send them an invitation to have access to the website. I hope you understand what I mean. So that means they can't just, nobody can go ahead to copy link and share with anybody to have access to your portal page. No, your portal page is secured if you use this method. So yes, that is exactly what I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, it's very simple to do and easy to navigate. Okay, so this is exactly what I want to share. So I want to believe you understand it. So let me quickly explain what I have been saying since. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to make sure to come to sites.google.com, create two sites. The first one is going to be your front page website. The second will be your client portal page website. You go ahead, set up your client portal page website and also set up your front page website. Then you go ahead to restrict your client portal page website. Now that the reason why you're restricting your client portal page website is because that's where you're going to be that's where you're going to be uploading information about your client. That's where you're going to be uploading information about the content you want the logged in users to be able to find on your website. So once you do that, then you can go ahead to you can use a payment link like Stripe, PayPal, or Flutterwave or Paystack, whichever one works for you. Collect payment for collect payment for your course, whichever thing you're going to be using this portal page to do. Either you want to use to update a course or teach stuff, collect payment for that. Then once they have paid you, you take their email address and you come over to drive.google.com. Now you come over to drive.google.com, you are going to find, like I said, all the website you create on sites.google.com are actually stored on your drive. So once you are here on drive, you go ahead to grant them access to the website. And how do you do that? You do that by clicking on this menu stuff right here, and then you are going to see share, and then you enter their email address. Now that means they should provide you their email address, either after making payment you add the contact me, link where they can contact you to send, or they WhatsApp you to send their email address with their payment proof, or you use the email address they use for their payments. You're going to find it on your Stripe. If you use any good payment gateway, you're going to see the emails that send you payment, so you can copy the email and grant them access. Now if you want to do this in a more automated way, there's a way to go about it, which actually is going to require a little bit of technicality, and that is exactly what I'm here for. So as you can see, we have two users here. For here we have this published view only, which is my second self who I invited, and this is me, the owner. So this is how you see who has access to your website, and you can go ahead to edit them. You can remove access, you can transfer ownership, you can make them whatever you want to make them, and you can also go ahead to send them emails. Let's say you want to send them email and say, okay, hey, your access is about to expire, make sure you send payment, and you can go ahead to do that and send them the payment link, and they make payment. And you can go ahead to schedule when you want the access to expire. By this clicking of the schedule event, you can go ahead and select when you want the access to expire. Very simple, very simple. So I want to believe this is actually easy to understand, and I've explained it in the best way I can. So if you don't understand, or if anything is confusing you, tell me in the comment section. And if you want me to do any other video for you, also tell me in the comment section, and I'll be glad to do that. So this is exactly how you do it. 2 sites payment gateway. You link the 2 sites together, you restrict your dashboard, and you only grant access to people that have made payments to your account. So thank you for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one.